What's good with y'all boys? You know what I'm saying? Evans too far, you feel me? Back at it with another video, you know what I'm saying? And today, I'm gonna give you guys a story time on my first time getting in a motherfucking high school fight, you know what I'm saying? Getting in a motherfucking smackdown, you know what I'm saying? Like WWE in that bit. You know what I'm saying? So, first, I'm gonna set the scene for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give y'all a little background, you know what I'm saying? So, this is my freshman year in high school, you know what I'm saying? And first things first, I just want to say thank you for everyone that's been rocking with me still, even though I ain't even been uploaded like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I just been busy as shit, you know, I just been working, I got school, a young nigga got school, I got work, I got to make music, and I got to do this shit too, you know what I mean, bro? Like, I just got so much shit that I just want to do, and I don't got enough time, bro. But hopefully this summer, I'm really going to be on point with all my shit, you feel me? But that's besides the point. What I wanted to talk about is my first time getting in a fight in high school. So, this fight, right? It was my freshman year of high school, you know, like, I was just a regular old kid, you know? Like, I wasn't no badass kid, you know? Like, I mean, by high school, I already had gotten, like, all that bad energy out of me, you know what I mean? Because in, like, elementary school and middle school, bro, I was a Hall of Fame threat to society, bro. Like, niggas could not fuck with me, bro. Like, I was really just on, like, some fuck everyone type shit. But nah, it's just because, like, I don't know. By the time I got to high school, like, I just didn't feel like fighting niggas no more. Like, I was fine just being just a normal nigga and just trying to play sports and just do shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I was done with all the fighting shit, you know what I mean? So, it was my freshman year, and I just had transferred to the school. Like, I hadn't been to the school district, not a day in my life. And so, I didn't really know anyone, right? So, I would literally just walk up to people and just make myself friends with them. Like, I would literally make myself friends with them. And this is a pro tip for anyone who's gonna move to a new environment, or, you know, just have, like, a change, and they're going to a new school, and they're starting a new workplace. Like, this is just some motivation for you real quick. Is that if you really want to be, like, socially accepted, you could do it, bruh. You know what I mean? But you got to also realize who your people are too. You know what I mean? Because the more I get into the story, the more y'all gonna learn. I was hanging around the wrong people. You know what I mean? And so I started being friends with everyone. I was friends with all the girls. I was friends with the basketball players. I was friends with the football players. I was friends with everyone in the bit, right? And so I was also friends with like these group of dudes. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like gamers, right? Because, you know, you got to have your group of gamers. You know what I'm saying? People that you got to play with. You know what I'm saying? And all the athletes, they was all on P4. I was on Xbox One. So when I found them, I'm like, yo, we locked in. we locked in, twin. You know what I'm saying? And so I started joining the friend group and everything, right? And so we're gonna say the first dude name. Fuck it, we saying real government names. I don't give a fuck if you see this shit. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you and your bitch, nigga. And your fucking weird ass. You lame as a bitch. You saw how I just lit up that nigga? Yeah, that's what I'll do to you if I see you in real life, pussy ass nigga. Alright, so back to the story, you know what I'm saying? So the dude's name was Aiden, right? So Aiden, he like, I don't want to say initiated me into the friend group, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he played a big role. Him and Sean, you know what I'm saying? They played a big role, you know what I'm saying? Into communicating, you know what I'm saying, to the other niggas in the group that I was just that nigga, right? Yeah, this nigga cool as shit. We ain't know this nigga, but you know what I'm saying? He seemed cool as shit, so we gonna fuck with him, right? And so I started fucking with him and shit, right? I started sitting with him and lunching and shit, right? Like, at this point, I'm not even talking to the athletes no more, right? And so it's around, like, I want to say, like, December-ish. Nah. It wasn't even December-ish yet. It was, like, November still. This was right before Thanksgiving break, I remember. And so there was this other nigga, he wasn't even really in the friend group. That was like the weird part. He would just like kind of just like come around every once in a while, right? The dude name was, I think, Chris. The dude was just like weird as shit, right? He would always be trying to just dog on a nigga for no reason. Like, everyone was fucking with me in the group, but he would just, you know what I'm saying, just be one of them weirdos just trying to talk down on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just because I didn't know everyone since like the jump, you know what I'm saying? Because they all knew each other from middle school, and you know how it is when you go to a new high school and everyone knew each other from their old middle school, and it's just tough, you know what I'm saying? Because once they have that bond, bro, it's really hard to not disconnect them, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, maneuver if you getting bullied. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really getting bullied though. I wouldn't let no nigga bully me. But we don't get into it right now. So this dude Chris, right? He would always be talking hot, talking crazy on my name, right? And so one day I pull up on him, right? Because he was in biology class, bro. I remember this shit. He was in biology class. So I pulled up on his ass, right? I was like, bro, what you on, bro? You know what I'm saying? And so, boom, they all texting in the group chat. They're like, hey, we gonna set up a fight. Y'all niggas, y'all doing too much talking, da 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 da. He's like, we're gonna set up a fight, right? And so I'm like, cool, I'm with it, right? They're like, bro, y'all doing all this talking, bro. Y'all just need to throw hands, bro. Y'all just need to slap box, right? And so I'm cool with slap boxing, bro. I didn't even want to throw hands like that, right? And so bro was like, all right, we finna, you know what I'm saying, go to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, pause. And so I hop out the motherfucking cut, right? I hop out of, nah. This was like right before lunch started. So I hop right out the motherfucking cut. I left class early and shit, cause like my teacher, she fucked with me. So like I was really doing whatever the fuck I wanted in that class, bro. I wasn't doing shit. I would leave the class early, you know what I'm saying? And I would do whatever the fuck I want, right? So we, at this point, we in the bathroom and shit, right? They firing us up and shit, telling us, oh, y'all niggas better be throwing hands, da 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 da. Like, we ain't finna be here on no pussy shit. Like, y'all really better be slapboxing, right? And so, me and this fuck nigga, right? We really started to get into it, right? So we start going crazy. I'm looking at him. I'm going, bah, bah, bah. You know what I'm saying? I'm ducking. I'm weaving and shit, right? And so, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a good couple smacks on this boy, right? But, you know, E too far. I always gotta keep it 100 with y'all. And so this motherfucker, right, this nigga goddamn smacks me, right? And so we in the bathroom, right? And so I ate that bitch, you know, I'm like, and like my neck bent, you know what I'm saying? But I was still good, you feel me? I was still conscious and shit, you feel me? He got a little cheap shot on me, bro. And so he smacked me in the way that like I had fell, bro. I dead ass like not even like tripped on myself, but like I didn't have to like recatch my balance, bro. Like it just like threw me off for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't even really hurt, but the shit just like kind of had me, not even fucked up, but the shit just kind of had me, you know what I'm saying, kind of wobbly, you feel me? Because I wasn't expecting it. It was a little cheap shot, you know what I mean? And so bro hits me, right? And I dead ass get a fucking gauge right here on part of my ear, bro. Right here on my ear, bro. Like right in the front of my ear. Like I dead ass had a big ass gauge, my nigga, right here. Just blood just gushing out, just leaking down my face and shit, bro. Because the way I had fell, I had hit the motherfucker in the middle on the door, on the bathroom door. So of course, like I had my shit leaking, right? Like it wasn't because like he hit me hard or nothing, right? And so I see like this blood. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel the blood coming down, and then I'm like, all right, let's keep going. And so I start smacking, and I start, you know what I'm saying? I start getting a couple of them body shots, and he's like, nah, you punching. I'm done with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with this shit. You punching this shit, man. Like that's not cool, bro. I thought we was doing slap box. You know what I'm saying? But you don't get it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you fucking, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back up, you feel me? Regain his balance and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in between rounds and shit, bro. Trying to get a little cheap shot before the round even start, you feel me? And so, I was tweaked out that bitch. I started throwing hands on the nigga, right? And so, they all scattered the shit, right? Because, like I said, I just met these niggas, right? So, they wasn't even really, like, I wasn't even really locked in with them, bro. But I was still fucking with them, right? And so, I'm thinking, fuck. Like, I gotta go home, bro. Like, how the fuck do I explain this to my mom, bro? And it wasn't even that, bro. I had to go to the fucking nurse, bro, because I had blood leaking out my face, bro. I still had like 3 more classes to go to, bro. And I had blood leaking out my face. I'm like, bro, I can't go to the fucking nurse and tell her I got into a fight, bro. So what I do, bro? Remember that teacher I was telling y'all I had before this? She let me do anything, bro. I slide in her fucking class, right? And so this is during her lunchtime, bro. And during my lunchtime, you know what I'm saying? It was during my lunchtime. She still had a class, right? So I hop in this bitch. I'm like, bro, you got band-aids, bro. Like, you got something from me, right? And so she's like, nah, everything I got is gonna be too small, da da da. It's just like for shit like paper cuts and shit, right? So I'm thinking like, fuck, right? She's like, hey, I could write you a little note to the nurse, right? Saying that like you fell like in the courtyard and shit, right? So I'm thinking like, cool, right? I'm like, bet, right? So I line that bitch, right? I'm in the nurse office now. She like, oh, how this happened? Da, da, da. I'm like, bro, I was playing basketball in the courtyard. I slipped, bro. Like, I just started leaking, right? And she was like, this doesn't look like an injury from basketball. I'm like, bro, I swear to you, this is what happened, man. And so I make it this whole ass story about like how a motherfucker went up for a layup and then he ran into me and like I tripped down and fell and shit, bro. Like, niggas wasn't really like, I wasn't really trying to tell the truth like that, you feel me? Cause like I knew they was gonna call my ass up, they was gonna send me to the VPO, pull up the motherfucking camera footage, bro. They would have had me in the VPO office like, we got him. We got him. You know what I'm saying? And so I wasn't really going for none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go up to that bitch, lie, you know what I'm saying? And so she's like, all right, whatever. She gave me like this big ass band-aid over my ear and shit, bro. And so I get home now, right? Because like I get through the whole rest of the school day and shit. I take the bus home, this, that, and the third, right? And so I'm chilling. God damn, that motherfucker, how the fuck he killed me? And so the motherfucker, right? I get home and shit, right? My mom's like, oh, like, you better not be fighting and shit, right? And so, here's the crazy part, bro, is that this motherfucker deadass moved schools not even a month later, bro. A month later after we had got done fighting and shit, bro. And, like, the whole thing spiraled out with, like, him and me beefing. We was beefing and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know that motherfucker high school beef, bro. That shit not even real, for real. And so, I get home and shit, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she pissed as fuck at me. She like, how this happened, right? And so, you know, I had to play it cool, bro. I had to play my part, you know, and I just had to, you know what I'm saying, man that shit up, bro, because I had to go to school for the next week with fucking a Band-Aid over my ear and shit, because I didn't want people seeing that shit, bro. And I didn't want to have to explain to people how that shit happened either, bro. And, I don't got the video footage, but, like, I know it's somewhere out there of, like, just me just piecing this nigga up. No cap. But you know what I'm saying? That's gonna wrap up the video. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanna say I appreciate every single one of y'all fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Cause this summer I'm really gonna be going hard, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm really gonna have no excuse. In a week, I'm dead ass gonna be done with school for this semester, you know what I'm saying? So all summer, I'm gonna be cranking out bangers for y'all. And it's gonna be up, you feel me? It's gonna be up with the music. Go fuck with me on SoundCloud at 2Fair. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck with me on Instagram at 2Fair. 2FARRE on my Instagram. Go fuck with me there. Go fuck with me on Apple Music, Spotify. I'm everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you. I really been working hard. You know what I'm saying? I just want to motivate every single one of y'all to get your fucking goals, bro. To get in your bag, bro. To get in your fucking duffel, nigga. Cause, bro, niggas dying every single day, bro. People get shot every single day. You know what I'm saying? People lose their life over cancer every single day, bro. So what's your excuse for not wanting to achieve your goal, not doing something that you love to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to waste your time doing something that you would want to do? And that's just what I feel like my purpose is in life, is just to inspire people to do what they love. And I'm doing what I love right now. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on the sticks, bro. I grew up on Xbox playing motherfucking Modern Warfare 2, bro, as a fucking jit in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I was dead ass like, I don't even fucking know how old I was. But I was young as shit in Detroit playing motherfucking Modern Warfare 2, bro. Playing Modern Warfare 3. Playing First COD. Playing zombies and shit, bro. So I just want to say that first and foremost. Like, I just hope y'all, like, always try and strive for what you want to be and not try and become someone else. And just do what you love and just, you know, stay true to yourself. And on that note, you know what I'm saying? Evans too far out. Where the fuck my mouse at, bitch?